Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net. Do you compete with yourself or better? I had to ask this because I know being a competitive person personally over the years since I play football, semi-pro football, I always have been. And I've always wanted to also better myself in literally every aspect, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever the case. And that's something that I remember listening to what Jim Rome said as far as walking away from 97%. There was something that he mentioned in that. It's like a 3-minute clip on YouTube that he says, having to redefine your philosophy. Just really work on your personal development. That's really what it is as far as the mental part. Because, as the mind goes, so does everything else goes. It pretty much is how your thoughts go and what you put into your mind. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but it really starts with that if you're going to really try to do anything or achieve anything in life. I know, again, too, that I never want to just continue to just be stagnant somewhere. Always want to be better, like I just mentioned, than I was in the past. I'll never forget listening to an interview with Tiger Woods when he said when he was asked by an interviewer years ago as far as the person asked him, do you ever think you can get to a level of where you were as far as, winning all the majors? And he said, point blank, I'm trying to be better than I used to be. It also reminds me of a quote that I remember reading, and I'm paraphrasing. It says, the only person that you should be better than is the person that you were yesterday. And it starts with little things, just choosing to, again, like I mentioned earlier, redefine your philosophy, just continue just to learn new things. And over time, too, you're going to start building different experiences and some wisdom. Napoleon Hill mentioned the master key to riches that, as far as age, you gain a lot of experience and wisdom over the years. It's not really a negative. It's really a positive because now you're a little bit wiser. You know a little bit more so from obviously at a younger age than what you used to be. So when people talk about as far as the whole age thing, let's say they want to talk about with sports and age, that's really all a myth. Because if you're not active in something, of course you're going to fall off. That's in anything. That's even, whatever. Relationships, business, whatever you choose. If you're not active in something, of course you're going to fall off. You see what I'm saying? So why not try to compete with yourself to better yourself? This makes sense? And not being competing as far as want to beat yourself up when something goes wrong. No. Just always try to just learn the lessons from mistakes, learn the lessons from failures, and just continue to grow from it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. All you can do is just get better from where you were. I know also, too, from this past season, since I mentioned I played semi-pro football, my team, we fell short getting to the championship game. And being a competitor as I am, I expected better. Yes, I could look back at the season as far as before the season got underway. Oh, by the way, I had a procedure, had a heart stent placed in me. Still able to go through the whole season. Middle of the season, found out torn my rotator cuff. Still was able to finish the season strong. Was very fortunate to be an all-star this past season as well. But wanted better. I've been an all-star several times in the past. I wanted to win a championship for my teammates. So that's why I always have that little chip on my shoulder as far as, all right, I'm going to get it back the next season. I want to get it back the next play if I mess up during the play. You see what I'm saying? Always wanted to just better myself. So there's nothing wrong as far as, competing against yourself to better yourself, because isn't that what we always try to do as people and as human beings, period? Always want to be better than where we were in the past or in just general. So if you got value from what was shared here, I'd love to read your comments below or like and share this video. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.